Brooklyn's historic The Black Lady Theater is now taking bookings. Host your next birthday party, concert, networking event, baby or bridal shower, wedding, art show, gala, corporate event, live stage play, audition, and so much more. At the one and only The Black Lady Theater. Mention code GODCAST for 15% off your rental fee. Code good for the first time customers only. Valid for a limited time. Call 718-771-0900 to book your event today.
Peace. Today is Wednesday, October 2nd. Making today's math. Wisdom. Wisdom is the wise word spoken by the wise black man who is God. Wisdom is symbolic to the black woman. She moves like water. Peace. Peace. Welcome to Yanadameen Godcast. I'm Lord Jamar. My co-hosts, Rah Digga and Godfrey, they are not here this week, but it's not because, any kind of beef or anything. They just across seas doing shows. They took a plane and they put a great big carbon footprint, and I'm sure little Greta would be shaking her fucking finger at them. How dare you take a fucking plane over there to get your money? Well, little Greta, that's what they did. And, they over here, they over there, but they'll be back next week. And, we miss them, we appreciate them. And, have no fear. They ain't going nowhere. Motherfuckers ain't sabotaging this shit that easy. Oh no, oh no. Mm-mm. Anyway, we appreciate you coming back with us. YouTube Live is in the house. They saying some good on here, some good shit on here. We might take some of what they're saying later and talk with the people. But once again, yes, if you'd like to donate to the show, go to cash.me/$Yanadameen, patreon.com/Yanadameen, Yanadameen.com/support, or bounty.com/Yanadameen. Any amount is appreciated. We thank you. We striving to do for self. If you want to have somewhere that that your information, peace, Omar, Black Lady Theater in the house. If you want to go somewhere where your information is not being co-opted by the, corporate powers that be, well then come on here and support your people. Shout out to my $1 a week club. Shout out to my soon-to-be $1,000 club. I know y'all motherfuckers is out there. Let's go. Matter of fact, Shah Rock is the first one. Is in the 1,000. Like there actually is somebody in the $1,000 club. Shout out to Shah Rock, the first member of the $1,000 club. We love you. Well, shit. If we keep it a buck, my nigga Chinese Puff, he in the $5,000 club. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Shout out to Chinese Puff. That's my executive producer. So anyway, let's get right to the shits. The guy that everyone is calling, I don't even want to really talk about this guy, but you almost have to. That's right, Tekashi 6ix9ine. I like to call him the new Usher, you know what I mean? Because he got more confessions than Usher, you know what I mean? Because when it comes to 6ix9ine, his thing is like, if I'm gonna tell it, then I gotta tell it all. You know what I mean? Like that's his inspiration. And let me just say, the internet, you just gotta love the internet. Like, y'all are so creative. Like the Tekashi memes that I'm seeing, maybe we could put some of them up, but like I seen one where he was like, they got him sitting in court. He's holding up a paper. He's like, this the stingray that killed Steve. Talking about Steve Irwin. Then he said, Jesus isn't real. The letter J didn't exist back then. Yo, this nigga telling.
Oh, did you see the Spider-Man one?
Huh?
The
Spider-Man
one?
Spider-Man is still identity's Peter Parker. And nigga
We gonna put that
Spider-Man
one
was
up
like,
too.
yo, this is some fucking bullshit. We gotta do something about this fucking kid.
See the Tommy one?
The what?
Tommy from Martin?
No.
Tell everybody where I work at.
Oh shit.
I had to see that one.
Yo, that's hilarious. Yo, Tommy really works at. Oh shit. Or Tommy don't have a job. Like, let's keep it real. So, apparently, Tekashi 6ix9ine is getting a Snapchat docu-series? Like, what is this? Like, when has Snapchat, first of all, is this something they've been doing? Because I haven't fucked with Snapchat in a while. Like, I know everybody was on the Snapchat for a minute, and then it seemed like nobody was fucking with Snapchat, but then maybe the Kardashians got back on Snapchat, so a few people was fucking with it again. Is Snapchat cool again? Talk to me.
All I know is that
Michaela? Yeah. Oh shit, she said it's cool again, huh?
It's cool again, but IG's more like popping.
That's what I'm saying, and it has all the features. I felt like, listen,
facts, it's better.
how many fucking stories am I supposed to have? You see what I'm saying? Because it was like, oh, so you mean I have to have a Snapchat story and an IG story and a Facebook story? Like, how many fucking stories? Like this, you know, I know there's 8 million stories in the naked city, but I only have one. You know what I mean? So how many fucking stories do you want me to create for all these platforms? This shit was getting crazy. And so I was like, yo, IG, man, y'all got the best of both worlds, like, you know what I mean? So it seemed like a lot of people landed with IG. But apparently, this guy is getting a little show, basically, on Snapchat, where they're gonna be going into his, you know, the rise and fall of Tekashi 6ix9ine. And, you know, it's supposed to be like up to the minute, you know what I mean? So it's gonna include all of these transcripts and tapes and whatever else fucking happens. Talk to me.
Versus the World, and he's actually kicking off the first season. It's gonna be on Snapchat docu-series about people's like rise to, like you just said, fame and all that. And
Wait, what's the first what?
it's called Versus the World, and he's kicking off the first season. So it's gonna be
So
documented.
what, they do one artist per season?
That's what it's looking like.
Okay.
And they said his story like is intriguing. So
I mean, it is intriguing. Like, this shit is playing out like a movie with footage and everything. Like, they got footage of when the niggas run up on them in the car. You know what I mean? They got all kind of wiretaps and shit like that. Like, this is type of shit you see in Mission Impossible, and you know what I mean? Like, this is some real high espionage, you know, crime drama shit.
Yeah.
Now he's snitching for his life.
Like the driver having
The
to
driver.
turn snitch because he might get deported. Like, that's a
Right.
movie.
They had ice on his ass.
Yeah.
First of all, why they choose that driver? Why they choose him? You know, because I'm going to keep it real. Like, back in the days, I used to have a driver. You know what I mean? Like, when they used to have OJs and shit back in the days, my nigga 9-0 was my motherfucking driver. 9-0 was a cool Jamaican motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, he the type of motherfucker that you would want to have around. Like, the nigga that had him driving looked like a corny, like, you know, just a corny dude. Oh, so there was a connection. He was doing him a favor. Why you don't let Pablo drive for you? Man, fuck that nigga. He corny. I'm saying he drives a fucking car service. He's already doing it. Oh, you mean the car with the cameras inside? That's the car you want me to drive around in? Okay, sounds like a good idea. Cause if I'm gonna tell it, then I gotta tell it all. Yeah, that nigga. So are y'all gonna watch this? I mean, is this something that y'all are interested in? Talk to me.
I mean, I'll probably end up watching it just based off whatever's going on, or end up seeing scenes from it. I just think I find it interesting. Like the other day, I went back and looked at his old Breakfast Club interview, like the first one, how gangster he was versus listening to how proper he's talking in the courtroom. And
He almost sound like a police
that's
to me.
what I'm saying. Like he sounds super proper. Like he's on point with his he did
things
it,
of that
Shotty did
nature.
it, pointing everybody
This
out.
nigga
So
saying shit like things of that nature.
when you say things of that
Nigga,
nature,
what kind of police talking ass nigga? Who the hell
You're
says
proper.
things of that nature except the police? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Things of that nature. Holy shit. Wait, what's... Okay, so moving on. Fuck this dude. Moving on. So I'm hearing rumors of a new Gang Starr album. We hearing about that? Can we fact check that? Because there's a single out there right now with Guru on it, featuring J. Cole. Produced by Premier. It's obviously a Premier produced beat. I thought it was just a song, but I'm hearing now from my good people at YouTube Live that, oh yeah, there's an album coming about that, coming from this. And if so, nigga like me is excited. Nigga like me is excited to hear something like that. Oh, so we got some Guru verses that, you know what I mean, that we haven't heard before, that can be put on some new Premier joints, or maybe some joints that are old that we never heard. I don't know. But maybe spice it up with some of the iller lyricists of today. Or, hey, that could be some shit.
Nas and DJ Premier hinting at a new Gang Starr album, but it's not really giving. They're not really giving too much to go on. Yeah,
Okay.
the release date.
Well, listen, y'all can hint at it. Y'all don't need a release date. These days, just dropping some shit is the thing to do. You know what I mean? Next Thursday at 3, that shit just might be out. You dig? Like that's the way motherfuckers do shit nowadays. Like, you ain't even gotta announce when your shit is coming, really. Why? Either they fucking with it or they not. Like, that's kind of how it seems these days. So on this single though, J. Cole makes an appearance, and he also sent out a tweet or something saying like this was the last of his like features on tracks and shit like that. You know what I mean? That he's not doing no more features. How do we feel? Do we care? Are we happy? Or, was he doing too many features? Is it time for him to stop? I don't know. Because usually when I hear him on a feature, it sounds like it's always with somebody I wouldn't expect him to even do a song with. You know what I mean? And he'll exist on there. He'll say some shit that I guess is dope, but I don't know. Talk to me. Talk to me, younger generation. I want to hear your thoughts on this too, Johnny Fastlane.
I'm a J. Cole fan, and I want an album. I like the features. He's doing his thing, but I'd rather him save that energy for a full-length project.
Okay. Johnny Fast, what do you think?
So I think that I don't know, man. J. Cole is bugging to me, right? So yeah, he's been on a couple features. He did something with 21 Savage. He did something with Moneybagg Yo.
And these are people that I feel like, why are you doing shit with
Right.
21 Savage and I don't know, it just doesn't make full sense to me, except you're trying to like dabble your hand in a gangsterish
Exactly, you know.
arena that you really don't belong in.
So
Go
I don't
ahead.
know, and the criticism for me is that like he ain't really do much features before. So like 2019, he decided to do mad features, but before that he wasn't really doing nothing either. So I'm like, are you about to go back into the shell? Is he in an album mode? You know, so I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to see, but yeah, I want an album too.
Yeah, well, for me, you know, I'm more excited at the prospect of a Gang Starr album, you know, than anything. Because that, you know.
Yeah, it's been like 16 years since they
Right,
dropped.
and that would just bring back so many memories and just the chance to present us with, you know, new memories almost. Like, you know, would be some dope shit, you know? That would be some dope shit. So, yeah, I look forward to see if that's gonna happen. What was I? Okay. Oh, man. So this week in New York, was this in the Bronx? A man jumps on the subway tracks in front of a train holding his young daughter. And kills himself, and miraculously, the baby girl lives. What could be so bad in one's life? See, I just don't understand the suicide philosophy, or like I've never understood what could be so bad in your mind about life that you would want to take your life. But then, not just that, you want to drag somebody else into it too. Like, what kind of cowardice bullshit is that, if you think about it? Like, because at the end of the day, we all make choices. And if you choose to take your life, well, goddamn it, I guess it is your life. You know what I mean? That's your choice. Not a good choice, but it's your choice nonetheless. But now to be such a coward, to be like, but wait a minute, I don't want to do this by myself. Like someone needs to come with me, you know, and they did not choose this. You see what I'm saying? They did not choose this. It's like you riding down the road and then all of a sudden, you know, that nightmare of your man is like, you know what, I just want to end it all. And then, you know, now he drive both of y'all niggas into a motherfucking head-on into a truck. You like, what the fuck did I do? Nigga, like, I did not make this choice. But you're going to take a little baby. Your own baby. I mean, anybody's baby, but your own baby. And use that as your companion for your cowardice act. You know, for you to make a whatever kind of decision that you made, you know? But sometimes, you know, life has other plans. You see? So this nigga thought, yeah, I'm gonna take myself out and I'm gonna take her with me. No, just gonna take yourself, motherfucker. You're gonna take yourself. These good Samaritans gonna pull your daughter from out of there because you're crazy ass. You know what I mean? You know, the thing about this, you know, that I always come back to is, We live in a mental world, y'all. Do you understand that he did that because life was fucked up in his mind? You see what I'm saying? In his mind, it was fucked up. In your mind, shit was cool. That's why you're not ready to kill yourself or whatever. You know what I mean? In your mind, you feel like, yeah, life is good enough for me to keep waking up every day. Like, you know what I mean? I'm down for this shit. It's good enough. Like I'm having a good time. Like, that's what I'm saying. I've had such a great time. Why would you? Life is what you make it. You know what I mean? Like, in your mind. You see what I'm saying? So if you think positive thoughts, life is going to be heaven. And if you think negative thoughts, life is going to be hell. And for those people that I feel like they got to commit suicide and shit like that, they believe in their mind that life is hell. Now, some of them are being pushed down that road, though, with, these prescription drugs and shit like that. What's the side effects of a lot of these drugs that you see on? Huh? If you have suicide, if you feel like, you know what I mean, killing your family, if you feel like jumping in front of a train with your daughter, please, contact your physician. And they'll see about maybe discontinuing your use. Like, this shit is crazy, yo. Like, you gotta get your mind right. You know what I mean? Like, we all gotta get our mind right. That's where the revolution is, And that's why they say the revolution won't be televised, because it's in your mind. And what you do is a manifestation of it, but it all first starts in your mind, So understand that the physical aspect is secondary. See, most people try to change the physical world and forget about the mental world. And I'm just saying, knowledge comes first. That's the mental. Wisdom is second. See what I'm saying? That's the ways and actions. That's the manifestation of what's in your mind. That's when what's in your mind, now you start doing what's in your mind. And number 3, understanding is the result. You see? Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Gases, liquids, and solids. But it starts with the knowledge. So get your mind right. Get your knowledge right. So that you're not out here jumping out of windows, jumping in front of trains, fucking, whatever fucking dumb shit, that would make you not value this gift that is life. But rest in peace, to the brother, and I'm just happy that nothing happened to the little girl. Well, we got 5 minutes, you said? Is that enough to talk about? You know what? I might need a little more time with that last topic. You know what? Let's go to break, and then we're going to come back and talk about some bullshit that I'm hearing, but some people are happy about it. Johnny Fastlane, how dare you? We're going to come back and talk about male birth control, y'all. You know what I mean, Godcast?